off to a hot 9-0 start. What do you want to see from your team against this talented Louisiana soccer?
Well, I think, the first thing is it's a homecoming of sorts for myself and my associate head coach, Allison Abbots, who she played both basketball and softball at Louisiana, and that's where I got my coaching start. So we're really looking forward to seeing a lot of good people down there, some of the best people I've met my entire life, and just a great city. But again, for the pitching staff, give us a great start and give us a chance to win. That's all we ask. So keep us in the game for as long as possible until we can score a run. And I think in the 9 games, we've done that as a pitching staff. They've been terrific. The defense, too, has been unbelievable. We had no errors in the 5 games here. I think we've maybe done that once or twice in my career. So great start by the defense. Everybody seems to be really, really confident. And then the other thing, offense. And we did enough in some of the games. Allie Shipman came through with a big hit against Virginia Tech, and then Abby Dorr got the big hit in the first game against Tech. So we knew that was going to be the scenario of those games. It was a pitcher's duel from the very first pitch, and sometimes you got to win a game 1-0. Sometimes it's got to be 9-8. So looking forward to getting back down to Lafayette, and I know they have a really good team. They're undefeated, and they're going to have a crazy crowd just like we did this weekend.
Awesome, Coach. So 4th opponent, top 20 that Alabama's faced already this season. How important are these games early on for development?
Oh, it's awesome, especially being away. Like Arizona, we got to go to Tucson. They had their 7th largest crowd they've ever had. I think if the weather holds out for Lafayette, we're going to have a big crowd too. They'll pack it in there. And it's a good atmosphere for us because that's what we're going to see in SEC play. So anytime you can do that before SEC play starts, it's good for our kids because a lot of the new kids, they never have seen a crowd like that. And the more anxiety and pressure, if you want to call it that they can feel early on, the better off it'll be in June.
Going back to the offense, Louisiana only given up 2 runs in the 6 games they've played. What are your keys to success for the offense?
Well, I think the number one thing is, last weekend I wasn't really pleased with our walk to strikeout ratio. This weekend it was a lot better. I think we were within 2. So even though we faced 2 really good pitchers from Virginia Tech, we did a pretty good job. So this weekend, same thing. We have to put the ball in play as much as possible, make the other team make the play, put pressure on them, because we have some quick kids. And I think when you put the ball in play, good things happen.
Going to the other side of the ball, like you mentioned earlier, defense has been spectacular, only one error on the year. How important is the defense been able to allow the pitchers to kind of relax and just play within themselves? Well,
that's a key too, and another part of that is the catching. If you're Lexi Kilfoyle who throws a nasty drop ball, if she doesn't feel comfortable enough really putting it in the dirt, she's going to probably throw a strike when she doesn't want to throw a strike. So Allie Shipman, Abby Dorr, Aubrey Barnhart, whoever's catching, that allows her to throw something, a really, really good pitcher's pitch and kind of waste one, knowing that they're going to block it. Same thing on the infield or the outfield. If they put it in play, hopefully we're going to make the play.